Hello, 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 and welcome to SethScapes. So, here we are again, and we're going to be getting ready to play a little bit of New Vegas. And so, currently, we're in the Old World Blues DLC, and I've got the sneaky suit. I've gone around and grabbed a few things, X2 antenna array, things like that. So yeah, let's see if we can apply some sneakiness to our situation as well as just going in all guns blazing. Well, not that I was using guns in the first place, of course, but you know, it is how it is. Now, there's not really much extra going on in this one. I know that some of them have had a bit more of a sort of theme, but what I want to do is try and get a bit of exploration done, and so that's why I'm going with the load that I'm going with. You know, we're getting here as you know, a character of you know, got some reasonably powerful melee weapons now, and so what I want to do is just, you know, fully commit myself to a bit of a stealth build temporarily. I didn't go for that at first because stealth builds can be quite OP in the early game. I didn't want to do that, but I think there will come a time when it's quite useful to get myself into position before going all out on the murderiness.
Data collection array online. Please use the terminal below to begin user synchronization.
See if there's anything fun here. Every now and then it'll create a pop-up.
Oh no, we're out of medics.
Oh well.
This one looks pretty tough. This is the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us.
So I'm going to go round in the sneaky fashion. Unpick this. There we go. Oh, okay, maybe not. Beans. That's close. No. Where is it then? It's around there somewhere. There we go. Huh. Right. Okay. I'm sort of looking at where I can assign all of these. I suppose if I get a lockpick moving up a little bit more, maybe bump survival up a little bit. That could work. Let's see what other skills I need. I suppose there's much that's come in. Nothing's really sort of come in at this level. I'm just go for Explorer just because of all of that stuff. The Super Slam's pretty useful, you know, the chance to sort of knock people back. Get an extra toughness, being as I'm gonna sort of start moving on to light armor. Or lighter armor, I should say. Or maybe a bit of intense training. Let's see what ones I can actually bring up. I mean, I could bring up agility. Start giving myself a bit more AP. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna get
Cessation
that
of hostilities
moving up.
complete.
Okay. You saw that, right? That wall was cursed. Interesting. I'm just gonna make like loads of jalapenos.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Oh. Oops. Can't remember the way they actually go for this.
No more medicine. So sad.
Literally there.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boot damping sensors. Mean robot bugs. Mean robot bugs. Was that all?
Oh, they're just having a bit of a rock.
Not going to waste any more energy cells on this.
Time to fight.
I see you, Scorpion. I end you. Scorpion, attack!
There we go.
Bad guys dealt with.
Right.
Oh, that's too bad. Those robots would normally help defend us and the facility if we're attacked.
You're no match for science. Time for violence. You won't escape.
Guys dealt with.
So going around here, you know, just do the normal thing. It's nice that the stealth suit actually has, you know, a bit more dialogue in this section, because a lot of people I know do find the stealth suit a little on the annoying side, but I don't know, I just think it's fun.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
go. But first...
Fighting over.
Alright. Upstairs.
Prepare to be attacked by Dr. Mobius! You're no match for... Time for fight!
Boop.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Booped the snoot. I don't understand, to be honest, why all of that stuff just sits outside these little mini force field things. So I'm pretty confident, right, you could use sonic emitter. Oh. They're not regular force fields then. Well, that's a shame. Because I personally think it would be really cool if you had to take down the force field using that thing in order to access the stuff that's inside it. It's just a personal preference, of course, but, you know, I do like the idea.
This is the advanced test. Watch out for laser tripwires. They'll ruin our day.
Music choice is interesting. It's the basic sort of Fallout 3 wasteland music. So,
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me. Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.2. RL subnet online.
oh, that's that sound. It's from the blinking cameras. Cannot murder the cameras. Oh well. Worth a shot.
elaborate stealth test. If you thought the lasers were bad, wait till you see the proximity mines.
Don't worry, we won't be in proximity of them. I'm going to cheat. I just think lack of XP when I do that.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.3. Torso fitment synced to user's physiology.
Ah. There we go. Right, so... What have we got? Bring sneak up a little bit, I suppose. Pop survival up a touch. Bring lockpick up to 1 magazine away from maximum power. I refuse to have that be on it. Actually, it's going to go up if I start moving agility up anyway. So you know what? Let's leave that as it is, and then do you reckon? Put repair at a nice number. Genuinely can't remember my way around this place. That was wonderful. It's not like I've only just done this experiment several times in a row. What can you do?
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up.
Right. So let's see. So we've got some stealth boys. Sod it, let's whack a stealth boy on. Also, kind of should have saved first, but you know, what can you do?
data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.4. Impulse accelerator online.
Hello, ma'am.
This one.
There we go.
Bad guys dealt with. Sneaking done. Ready now.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but you forced me.
Cessation of
I'll give you
hostilities.
deadly
I'm never
force.
allowed to blow the robots up before. Cheating gives me such a thrill.
Oh, I love it. That's an amazing bit of dialogue. Nice one, Stealth Suit. We can be friends. Some high quality stuff. Right. Yes. So I don't think there are any further tests. Yeah, it's all replays. We're basically at the max now, so that's good. We've got a few bits and bobs.
Time to fight.
Oh, my minion! Sting them in the name of all that is Moby! Stop that! You
Pain frequency. I don't know what that is, but I like it.
sting them in the name.
Oh, crikey, Chalk's headdress is getting a little on the I mean, it said it gives me, you know, lots of million. We'll continue until it breaks.
Oh, hit my rope! Prepare to be attacked by Dr. Mobius!
Oh,
You say that, Dr. Mobius, but I've literally just annihilated a load of your dudes. Just gone straight up and just knocked them for 6, you know? There we go.
ready, steady.
Mobius sees you! You won't escape me now! I end you! You're no match for science! You hid from me? Think again! Go, my minion! Sting them!
Bad guys dealt with.
Right, there we go. So, see the stuff I need to find. Should possibly have got some healing on the go before doing all of that, but what can you do, eh? Also, what's my weapon condition like?
Fighting over.
Okay.
Do you like me?
Yes. Cool. So try that one now. X2 is just a slight bit on the slow side. Let's give this a go. Let's have a look. Well, that's quite a fun little segment. Picked up some hidden supplies. Okay, so the next step what was up here? I swear I've been up here before and literally just walked past it. But okay, so that was the thing. I can't remember if I went in here or not. I'm pretty confident that there's an absolute
Steady.
badass in here. So I think I'm gonna need to use a stim pack. This game always did get music to a T. I know that there's something through there, but first let's see if we can discover what's in here. Nothing special. Okay.
That's all.
Ooh. Okay, well, apparently they're healing as well.
Uh-oh.
Well, crap. Right, so that's the thing that just happened. I have a feeling this one's going to be a bit of an interesting fight. So let's just... Right, gives me a pretty good idea of where they are.
Are we being watched?
No. Everybody who could have been watching us is currently
That guy's
deceased.
dealt with.
Huh. Wrench. go. For the sake of a couple of weapon repair kits, we've brought that up to ridiculous value. So that works nicely. We can set things on fire if we wish. Got it. Why not? Right. So, it's like a workbench around here. Well, this is basically just like the kind of place where you should have a workbench. So, is there a workbench? Okay. Right, well, let's head back to the sink then, now that we've got that. Upgrade various other parts. Is it physical? There we go.
You! Oh,
Okay. Not really getting much use out of that one, so. Makes things a little quicker. Boom.
might I be of service?
Okay.
Might I be of service, sir? Might I be of service?
Alright. I know that we can get skill booky type stuff, but we need blank books. Therefore, I need to go and collect a ton of books. So what I'm going to do... Ooh, that was the wrong button. I'll put some blank books in there. I'm going to fetch a ton of other books. For now. Let's go down to X2 and then see if we can find that other thing. So, this is all exciting. Oh, right, yeah, it's near where the giant thingy is. Cannons and stuff.
Time to fight. That's all. Starting combat. Just kidding.
God damn it.
Time to fight.
I wish Fats could do it in a more sort of fluid way, where I basically just wind up going back and forth. What the oh, beans. Start by attempting to loot things. For the love of...
Welcome to the crater. It's just This is a big place, so it's hard to conquer everything.
Stop moving backwards, you shit. Fine.
Vision of hostilities
Well, that just
complete.
didn't quite work out the way that we'd planned, did it? Oh, now I'm over encumbered. Okay, so when people are done ambushing me for basically no reason, let's get some nuker on the go. Oh, naturally I've made myself over encumbered again. Just gobble those down as well, so we can see if we can acquire some star bottle caps. Nope. Oh, right. Let's see what we can loot up here. I have yeah, looted a fair amount of stuff. Ooh. Huh. Okay, that's quite fun. A burning head. That will make a brilliant tribute to the vending machine over there. How about that? Yeah, wonderful tribute. Random hard hat. Tell you what, that's one of the things that I really, when I do my next playthrough of Fallout 4, I'm really going to take to. I've decided I'm going to go pretty much as in depth as it's possible to go when it comes to that sort of thing. To the point where I will literally wear the hard hats and put the personality modes of the robot protectrons that I hack onto that mode, so it creates like a sort of, you know, basically creates a situation where I can be protected from the robots whilst other people are struggling with them. I just think it'd be a really neat idea. Now I'm going through some mods and seeing if I can, you know, get some real immersive stuff from,
All science will
like, you know, and this is including stuff like Creation Club and you know, all that fun goodness, because I'm really quite enjoying just how in depth it gets, and it's something that, you know, it gets a certain amount of credit, but probably not as much as it deserves for how in depth you can get it. As you know, it was beautifully explained by you know, as was beautifully explained by many a true nerd, Fallout 4 is better than you think. and it's for
Who do
reasons
you think is
like
cuter,
that.
Dr.
It's
Klein or
because
Dr. Boros?
yeah, they are quite spectacular in how they do things. It's up this way, idiot. How did I forget that it was this way up? Yeah, it's because you can, if you want to, be as immersive as that, you know. I just think it's great. I just really do. I
This
just
one
think
looks
it's
pretty
neat.
tough.
Oh, yeah.
Was that all?
Oh yeah, of course, because there's a toaster shrine. I'm just going to make a ton of jalapenos. Again. Well, they did not have the best day. There we go. So, well, thanks, Jazz, for joining. That's wonderful. Thank you very much indeed for your subscription. I do very much appreciate this. I'm just doing this for a bit of fun, you see, and attempting to make as many bad puns as possible. So any support is much appreciated. Also, one thing that I like to do is ask people for suggestions. Like, a large part of this rule set that I'm playing under is down to people trying to make my life as difficult as possible. So we're currently operating under the general rules that in order to proceed with this challenge, you have to, well, I'm required to do melee only, and I have to murderize everything in the face. And I'm not allowed to use any weapon that would be creating a boom. And so it is quite fun, like you know, just the little bits and bobs that happen here and there, because I find that I can't use a certain weapon, for example. It's really pretty great, actually, just like getting myself backed into a corner and not able to do stuff. Oh right, you thought you were subscribed before. Well, not to worry. I mean, you know, you're here now, and that's the main thing, and we get to enjoy quite a fun thing. Yeah, basically like trying to do a bit of a high-tech Skyrim, I suppose. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, so we're it's definitely quite a fun thing. Definitely very, very different. It must be said. I'm trying to remember the last time. I mean, well, I've done the odd sort of bit on Skyrim, possibly not as much as I should have. I need to get back onto that, to be fair. That's just me procrastinating with it as usual. Ooh, I can repair Gehenna with the shish kebab. Excellent. I do love the name for that, shish kebab. Right, so I need to drop 3 pounds of stuff, because why am I even carrying those? I pick up all sorts of nonsense. There we go. Right, that's more like it. Why am I carrying... I think it's because I just have this nasty habit of clicking the A button whenever I'm attempting to loot stuff. So... dinner plates. I've got a theory that Muggy can break those down. Right, so... I've picked up the toaster's personality. So... where was it? That is the only one, right? There's no other personalities. I wonder if I take... oh no, I'm going to be over encumbered again. There's a pre-war toaster there. So if I drop the other toasters, but I keep the... there we go. I'll keep the pre-war one, and I'll see whether Muggy fancies deleting it. Oh, right. That's why, because they're carrying things like iron. Why are you carrying an iron? Right. Let's just repair that. Get stuff up to as high a level as we can manage it. Head back to the sink. There is a mode where you can eat and drink. I'm not doing that because, to be honest, if I'm playing melee only, I don't want to be on survival mode or hardcore mode, as it was called back in the New Vegas days. You know, there is the option of doing certain things, but yeah, it's well, it's a bit of an interesting one, to say the least. These personalities, I've switched them off because as far as my killing everything run, I've decided let's deactivate their personalities. But yeah, it's the toaster makes me laugh.
A toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply. As soon as I figure out how to tap into the main reactors, I will burn the world.
You go for it, mate. You go for it.
Buddy, if my heating element were just a little bigger, you'd be on fire right now. On fire!
This is why mad scientists deserve more credit.
Have you ever tried to indulge in all-consuming urge to kill when you don't have opposable thumbs? Or hands? Or anything other than a bread slot? You'd have a lot of pent-up anger too.
That's probably correct.
Well, since you... not just murder,
Yeah, I tend to be skipping a lot of this, by the way. The reason being is that a lot of the people that have been watching don't always... you know, not everybody's played New Vegas. I don't want to give any major spoilers. Like, I'll listen to the odd bit and bob, but most of it, I think let's just sort of give it a skip, just because I want to make sure that I don't spoiler anything for people that are watching. Right, so there we go. We've got a superheated Saturn Iron Fist. Oh boy, that's good. I mean, why would you have that on your hand? Let's heat another one. Oh, yeah. So I've got a second one that I can sell, basically. So that's good. Right. No materials to process, okay.
Might I be of service?
Oh, yeah, of course. Gonna need to...
Might I be of service?
Get some equipment repaired. Let's repair that. Right, now it should have enough money to sell its things. There we go. Okay, so it seems to have deleted one but repaired the other, so that's interesting. Wasn't quite expecting it to do that, but okay. Right, so what else am I going to want to get rid of? Right, let's put some stuff in here for later. Oh yeah, I can use throwing axes. Oh yeah. Hi Mike. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that in the chat until just now. Yeah. Hi Mike. Well, yep. Actually, yeah, I can understand why. You know, it is all fun and games. We're all about the fun and games here. That's what it's about. Let's see. Ooh, jalapenos. That reminds me, I do need to see whether I've still got any of those seeds lying around. I grew some jalapenos. It was quite good. In the real world, by the way, not just in the game. Also, yay, tangent. Right, so what is it I actually need to do? Oh, right, there's more that I need to fit, okay. What else do I actually need to process then? Oh, maybe that one?
Starting combat. Just kidding.
Oh, I've already done... Oh, it's the light switch, of course.
That was a nice little cat nap. How long was I out?
Probably a couple of 100 years.
I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We were studying, oh shoot, what was it? Oh yeah, lightning! No, wait, lighting. That's right, how lighting affects human interaction. You'd have to go out into that nasty old crater and find the backup. Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie, you're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen. That bitch. She thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad.
I've not explored this, but I actually wonder if it's possible to get into a relationship with the light switch.
Oh my.
Right, so that's the thing. Yeah.
As much.
Dear oh dear. Yeah, okay, right, so just for those who've not seen this before, we've got some very interesting personalities here.
Look out! Communist!
Well, hello. Still waiting
that seed. I love it when you talk like that. Let me just get that interface up and running for you.
I mean, yeah.
Between you and me, I think the Central Intelligence Unit is a bit of a snob. Oh, I'd love to, darling.
I like how you can drink from it, but you need a personality upgrade to be able to fill a bottle. That doesn't make a great deal of sense to me, and it never has.
Greetings, citizen. Ready to receive seditious materials. Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal. Now you're thinking like a citizen, citizen.
Yeah, so it's basically got a bit of a sort of anti-communist vibe. So it's quite amusing. For some reason the thingy box for that is missing. Yeah.
I'm an acoustical wizard, kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Give me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo. Why not? Ain't like I got nothing to prove. Not like that toaster. Now that boy got some issues.
That is correct. That is actually very true.
Used to. Long time ago. Then old Doc Mo ripped out my music drives and stuck in more acoustical processors.
I just like the name as well, Blind Dio Jefferson. That's brilliant.
Even if I can't play them no more.
Oh, and the psychotic robot.
Please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups. Yep, here you go. What do you want, Mugs, huh? You some kind of sick mug hoarder? Oh, God, give me the coffee cup, please. It's sitting there in your pack, taunting me. Sorry. Sorry. I got a little carried away. It's just all those goddamn dirty dishes out there with no one to clean them. It breaks my heart. Of course I'm obsessed. They made me this way. You think I don't know how crazy I sound? Of course I do. They programmed me to know that too. They made me just to torture me. But you know, it's the neglect that hurts the most. Hey, everybody, let's turn ourselves into robot brains in jars. Do you know how many coffee cups giant robot brains in jars use on a daily basis? Not fucking many!
I love it. Yeah, so however, as part of my kill everything solution, I've decided that switching them off kind of counts-ish. So, yeah. I think I'm fully healthy, but can't hurt just to give myself a top-up. Boom. So, I suppose I need an actual quest. Find the upgrades to the Central Intelligence Unit. Right. So now we're going on a fetch quest. Again. Brilliant stuff. Right, so... Signal Hills transmitter, that seems fairly straightforward. There's going to be some cool stuff there. No things to murder. Right, so, okay. Unless I've been a right plank and it's outside, but... What? So there's some stupid shit like it's on the fucking roof or something, is it? Are you kidding me? Because it's clearly not inside because it's not pointing towards the door. It is, it's on there. It's got to be on the roof, right? So how do I get there? Been some time since I've done this. Aha. Oh, right, there we go. Oh, right, yeah.
Sneaking done. Fighting now. That's all. Time to fight.
Oh, there you are. Fisticuffs. I'll set that guy on fire. Come on. There we go.
That's all.
A bit of murder never hurt anyone. Right. So. Next step. X13, huh? Okay. Swear I was just here doing some sneaky experiments. Let's move one of those ones where it's on the terminal, right? Right. I use the local map, so it's... Okay, so it's on that one, isn't it? Of course it is. There we go. That's more like it. So, I think the next sort of steps, once I've upgraded everything, because it basically will allow me access to effectively a big production facility. I think the next bit after that, what I'm probably going to want to do is start working on just basically getting the completion of the DLC done. But I want to see what upgrades and things like that I can get, because ultimately I'm looking, I need to get things like the best armor and the best of all the weapon options available. Without that, a lot of this is sort of fairly pointless, because the purpose of me coming here was to make sure that I was as killy as possible. As killy is the name of the game. Whack. There we go. Boom. You are deceased. That's a decent selection.
Time to fight.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
There we go. So I'm trying to think what rule set I'm going to play under for when I do the
Please take cover.
Fallout 4. Because with all the, you know, I am going to add a few sort of mods like Creation Club and basically just like the sort of graphics updates and things like that. But I'm thinking I want to do some stuff to make it a little bit more immersive. Bit more sort of hardcore and stuff as well. So I'm going to see if you know, if they've got any mods that might potentially allow like Fallout 76 style survival mode and things of that nature, because I think that's pretty good.
Area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Oh yeah.
Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area.
There we go. The custodian is down. The custodian is down. That's everything. And ooh, oh no, skill book. Okay, that's a pointer. I'm going to need to find a few additional skill books. All right, so we're being sent over there, are they? DNA preservation lab. Right. Well, this is going to be fun because I'm going to test out that implant. I've got myself an implant, which basically is like Cazadors. There's a section with Cazadors and a section with these Night Stalkers, so we'll see how that goes.
Ready, steady, fire.
So I wish you could dual wield in this. I'd have one in each hand and just start thumping things with both hands, you know? Right. Oh, still didn't come back.
Not in combat.
Ah!
Just kidding.
We got ourselves a level up out of that too. Right. So, what do we do here? Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave that at 90 just because that, unlike things like speech, for example, that's some of the stuff I can use in magazine to just boost my skills up a little bit. And probably do the same with like sneak. I mean, what's my stealth suit? That actually boosts my sneak. So I'm just thinking like. You know, what the options are that it gives me really. So I'm thinking that boosts it by 10. Although that being said, oh, I don't think I actually need to boost that up at all. I think it might be giving me additional sneak whilst it's, you know, fully upgraded. Whilst it's running 1.4. Yeah, because it gives plus 25 to sneak, now that I've upgraded the firmware. Also, plus 1 perception, plus 1 agility, and 20% to stealth movement speed. So yeah, I'm going to leave that where it is. I don't need to upgrade it anymore. Although, that being said, I am annoyed that it's not in an increment of 5, so I'm going to upgrade it anyway. And then let's whack unarmed up a little bit more. Just because I'm quite enjoying fisting things. I meant to say it that way. Right, Let's see. I mean, maybe start to bump medicine up just a tad, just to get a little bit more out of those, you know, funky not stim packs, like the, yeah, it is the stim packs and things that I'll probably want to do. Now, I'm thinking, do I basically give myself a chance to knock down targets? You know, basically, because enemies, they'll just sort of ragdoll and turn flaccid, which is, you know, funky. That could be quite amusing. Or there was things like this, you know, like basically just with the theme of the run, is the ability to, like, yeah, it's basically eating focals, because, you know, I've got the cannibal perk, and I've actually been forgetting to eat all of the lobotomites in front of all their mates, you know, just to really rub it in. It's like the sort of, it's like teabagging them, except I get healing out of it. It's great. So, maybe ghastly scavenger. Or the other option that I was looking at was basically just the second rank of toughness, just to give myself a little bit more endurance before I get into combat. I think I'm probably not going to encounter ghouls and super mutants, you know, properly for some time, at least until I'm out of the DLC, whereas stuff is actually proving to be a bit of a challenge here. Let's just go for the second rank of toughness, just, you know, make myself a little bit more of a, you know, tough person. We can deal with the other things at a later point. So, there we go. Give myself a little bit more stuff. No, that's fine. Well, already did that one. Right. So, what do I need to beat up?
Steady. Fighty.
Yep. Come on. Boop the snoot of this rattlesnake dog. There we go.
Was that all?
Boop the snoot. It's conceptually the idea that, you know, there's a dog that lays eggs because it's part rattlesnake is just, I mean, yeah, that's an interesting thing. Why not? Ooh, auto dock implant Y3. That's probably going to give me some interesting boost. Alright, let's also... Mutant cave fungus, but the regular cave fungus, if memory serves, reduces rads. So yeah, let's do some of that for a bit. Why not? Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Why not? Ooh, more science. And recycle all the things. I mean, it's a case of I don't really need the extra sort of bits and bobs, you know, into like ammunition, things like that, because I'm not firing any guns. But in non-hardcore mode, they have an excellent weight to value ratio, so I can just pick up a load of them, sell them for as much funding as I need, because things like implants are expensive. And I do, when I get back to the Mojave, I'm going to need to go to the medical clinic at the North Vegas Medical Clinic, talk to the doc there, because I want to get myself a shiny. Yeah, I want to get myself a load of you know, the implants that she sells, you know, boost all of my special skills, get myself some health regen, things like that. Now, I'm going to need an absolute ton of caps for that. So just making sure I go there, because under the rules of the challenge, now this was the other thing, I cannot leave an area if I've left any living creatures. Like, basically, if something's there, I can't just leave it and go back to it. I have to basically just, you know, murderize it in the face, and then You know, only when all living creatures are gone can I actually leave. Kind of puts myself in
Sleeping
a
done.
bit of a tough
Fighting
spot.
now.
Oh, hang on. Well, Mr. Cazador.
That all?
Boom. There we go. Nice bit of XP and bonuses against Cazadors, because Cazadors are the worst. They are the absolute worst.
This one looks pretty tough.
Well, seriously, Cazadors have killed me more times than anything else in this run, just because if you're doing melee only against Cazadors, you're already about as on the back foot as you can get. Die. Right. Try a bit of everything. Boom. Die. Laser rifle, there we go. I'm sure I can use that to... Oh, no. For some reason I thought I could use it to repair a lair, but apparently not. Right. Not to worry, not to worry, not to worry. Right, so... Yeah. Specimen 73. Right. Boom. There we go. So that's, you know, concluded that nicely. And we have an absolute ton of other stuff that needs grabbing.
aggression is increasing geometrically. Do you hear me, think tank?
This one looks pretty tough.
Right. There we go.
Hostilities complete.
Shut it. I also want to do another sort of smaller quest on that. Get some human remains on the go. Let's unleash the special thing.
Time to fight.
There we go.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
A little bit of ads, why not? There you go. Oh, activate the basic one. Would help if I'd have read the instructions first.
Ready, steady, fighting.
There we go. Eat that guy.
Time to fight. Was that all? Uh-oh.
There we go. Right, so let's get ourselves upstairs.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros? Was that all? Sneaking done. Ready now. Does that feel better?
There we go.
Over.
Shiny. There we go. Oh, it's going to make me do all of them again, is it? see what we got. I mean, combat armor's, well, there's only so much that we're going to be able to get out of this. Yeah. I'm just going to basically wind the clock down a little bit. And head back to Big Mountain and see what's going on. Alright. So let's head back to the sink. Oh, what do you mean there are enemies nearby? I'm over encumbered anyway. Oh.
This one looks pretty tough. Bad guys dealt with.
So now we can travel. There we go.
Might I be of service, sir?
Might I be of service, sir?
Okay. I'm never gonna need that. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. There we go. Get myself to sleep for a short while. And then let's give that a look. How's that?
Might I be of service?
Reset your... No, it is not. There we go. Lots of wonder glue. There we go. No materials to process. Right. Right, now I'll do that. I'll do that later. Sathanite Alloy Research Centre, that'll do.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Pretty much, yes. Let's beat up the robot. Hang on. Can't see. Oh, there you are. Right.
Fighting over. This one looks pretty tough.
You have insulted my honor.
Cessation of hostilities complete. Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Okay. Huh. Okay, so you can repair it with combat armor. I wonder why it didn't work with the other one then. That was odd. Very odd. Very odd indeed. I don't remember where the actual blinking thing was now. Right, there we go. Somewhere up there. So let's travel to Little Yanksa. Hmm. Sleep for a little longer, and then I think we're going to end, because we've achieved quite a bit today. We've done lots of science, we've done lots of experiments, I've made lots of mistakes. It's been good. It's been good. It's been nice having Jazz and Emma along as well. You know, getting more people involved. You know, I do like seeing what people have to say and the input that they have. It's really nice, you know. So, you know, thank you for coming. Thank you for helping me out today and giving me, you know, about the best, you know, experiences that we can. Because that's what this is about. This is basically, you know, let's look at some real fun stuff. Let's watch me just ham fist my way through everything, and proceed from there. So thanks all for watching. If you're watching this later on from the view, you know, it's part 9. You know, we're about to come up to 10 streams now, and I think we've got somewhere with this. I think this is really proving to be quite fun. So thank you very much indeed for watching. You have yourselves a great time. I'll see you in the next one, where basically, yeah, we'll proceed as planned, and then I've got a little something that I'm going to try and do. I don't think I can even do it, but we're going to give it a try, and you know, I'll see you guys for that. So thank you very much indeed. I'm Dave. This has been SethScapes. See you in the next one.